everybody, Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307. We are here for Mr. Snow Gardener's budget today. I waited a little bit longer for this video because I was hoping Mr. Snow Gardener would be able to get home to film some savings challenges, but unfortunately he's not home yet. I've got to get this filmed, move on to the next thing that I'm working on, and so we're going to go ahead and get his budget, his cash stuffing, and some savings challenges for me done. So let's go ahead and hop into this.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
As I said, we are here for all things Mr. Snow Gardener, and so I've got the cash breakdown sheet here. I've got all the cash, and don't worry, this time I made sure it was all going the right direction. Obviously, we're going to cash stuff in a little bit, but before we put this cash away, I do want to go ahead and grab our ones. We are going to go ahead and go through the ones, and there are 60 ones. We are looking for D-Bucks, G-Bucks, and A-Bucks, and let's see what we can find today. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Sunday. I am filming this right now when I planned on already editing it, so editing it, I don't know what that means, but we will go ahead and get this up as soon as possible, as soon as I'm done filming it and editing it. Oh my goodness, look at, I thought I got them all in the right order, but I did not. Ooh, there's an A-Buck. Oh my goodness. Mr. Snow Gardener's not going to have many ones left. There's all kinds of ones going into our pile for our fun adventures. Okay, I feel a little bit better. This pile wasn't quite as plentiful. So let's go ahead and start out with these bucks and just get them stuffed where they need to go. And then this way it is out of the way. We don't have to worry about it. We are going to go ahead and do Piggy Penny for Mr. Snow Gardener, or Piggy Dice, as I should say, but you guys know I always mess it up now. We got a pretty good haul out of 61s. I've got my dot markers right next to me, so let's go ahead and start out with Australia. That's pretty good, you guys. 2 A-Bucks for Australia out of $60, considering how many we usually have to have. And it looks like we are on yellow. And so we'll go ahead and add $2 more. So we have got $6 more to go until we have 25 to add into our Australia sinking fund. And then we've got D is for diving. And I know we are going to be filled up here. Yep, we only need 1 more for this. So D is for diving. I'm going to go ahead and count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $25 to be able to go to scuba diving. And of course, that is our last red one there. Now we're going to go ahead and just mark through them because it is almost time for a new one for D-Bucks. And so we've got 2 D-Bucks. So we're just going to go ahead and do this and mark through it, trying to use this little piece of paper as many times as we can. And of course, G is for garden. We just filled that up last time. Let's see how many G-Bucks we have today. It feels like quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Mr. Snow Gardener did a good contribution to garden today. Let's go ahead and do yellow, since we are doing yellow for Australia right now, just to make things easier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And yes, I do have to count out loud because if I don't, I will mess up. My brain is just so full of life things. Have you guys had a busy March so far? My March has been insane. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about Mr. Snow Gardener's budget. His paycheck was one of the smallest we've seen in a long time, but it was really nice because he was able to be home and to be around. He had several days off, but then of course he had a huge chunk where he hasn't had a day off in, 2-3 weeks. So it all works its way out. And so his paycheck was $1,438.01. This is a 2-week paycheck for him. The money from me to go towards the mortgage and stuff like that, $770, $150 in rollover. So today we are working with $2,350 for the bills, pretty much the same. We've got Union, which is internet, water for the house, gas for the house, IRA, this is going to be his April IRA, and Bank of America 200. As you guys know, I have mentioned that Mr. Snow Gardener does have some debt for the storm that we are dealing with, and so that is still there. We've got $11.95 going to Roundup. And then for envelope spending, he is going to get $400 for digital. And I'm going to put $50 each into my wallet for home and fun. So that was $500. Rolling on up, $725. We've got subscriptions, garbage, land tax, Sam's, home, motorcycle insurance, savings, challenges, and holiday. And then we've got Piggy. So let's go ahead and start out with Piggy first so I don't forget it and get it all set up. So let's go back to the savings challenges and we'll see how many Piggies he's going to do. We are going to grab $50 to go into the Piggy. We have $50 from his budget in here, and he had $10 left. So we've got $60 to work with. We are going to roll 2d12 dice and see what we get. Let me make sure you guys can see the dice here, and then we'll color them. So we have got 6, okay? So $6. And we've got lots of small bills here. I don't know if we need small bills or not, but well, that's what we got today. And we've got 5. Well, geesh, with these Piggies, let's see how far we can make it, all right? Let's see how far we can make it. 6 and 5 so far. And we've got 14. Perfect. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And we've got 13. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. Let's roll one more time, shall we? One more time. And we got 8. Okay, so 5 Piggies, only 4 Piggies left, you guys. I think we're going to be able to finish this before we go scuba diving, and we can take this money with us for scuba diving. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And like I said, we've got all kinds of small bills, so we're going to keep it just like that. I'm going to put this back in his Piggy dice, and that's because when we finish this one, we are going to go ahead and do another one. So we have got Piggy dice here. How much are we putting in now? Let's see. Yeah, tons of small bills, but that's okay. Small bills still work, right? So today we are putting in 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $46 going in today. And let's see what we've got in here for cash, because the last time we did this, I didn't have the time. So it looks like we definitely need to get some cash in the bank for Piggy Penny or Piggy Dice. So we've got $300 in the bank already. Let's see how much. Well, we know we're going to have at least $100 into Piggy Dice because there is plenty of money in here to get 100 in. I doubt we have enough for 200, but let's take a look and see what we've got. I love doing this savings challenge, you guys, just because it's not a ton of money. You can make it work however the heck you want to make it work. And we are going to start with the small bills because I want to get those put in the bank. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 80, and 100. So we have a 20 we'll leave in there. So we've got $100 going in. So let me grab a $100 placeholder, another $100 placeholder going in. So that's over $400, you guys, that if we need to use it for scuba diving, because I'm going to finish it out, we will be able to use it. And that is fabulous news. Because with the storm that's a brewing, we don't have a ton of extra. We need to start putting a lot more to that debt. And I am going to have to start helping Mr. Snow Gardener with that as well. Not $400. Did you like how I wrote $400 there? We've got $100 going to Piggy. And that's because it has its own savings account. So $100 there. I'm going to go ahead and color these Piggies, but I am going to fast forward you guys. Forgot to do their cute little tails. I didn't take a lot of time coloring these Piggies because we've got a lot of stuff to do today. Let's go ahead and get this cash stuffed where we need it to go. I do have my cash breakdown all figured out for Mr. Snow Gardener, so I'll have it off to the side because you guys know I can't remember what I need to do with the money. And even with the list, a lot of times I mess it up anyway. But let's go ahead and start off with my wallet. 2 of these 50s are going to go into my wallet. 1 is going to go into fun and miscellaneous, and 1 is going to go into home. Okay, there we go, just like that. And my wallet is all done. And then we've got to grab Mr. Snow Gardener's binder, which is right here. And so we're going to just go along how I have this written. So I've got subscriptions. So let's find subscriptions. Where are you? There it is. And we're going to go ahead and put $40 in here. So 20 and 40. $40 into subscriptions. Then we're going to do $30 into garbage. And we are going to do $45 into land tax, which is in a different binder. Motorcycle insurance we need in here. Holiday we need in here. So where is holiday? Did I already pass it? Holiday is going to go ahead and get $10. And motorcycle insurance I know is in here as well. Nothing for the cell phone this time because it was such a small check. Motorcycle insurance, actually, you guys, I forgot to grab out a placeholder for that one. We need a $100 placeholder for a different envelope. And then we need a $50 placeholder for motorcycle insurance. So we need to start bumping up this motorcycle insurance for Mr. Snow Gardener. That is all that's going into his binder for all of his bills and stuff. And then we are going to go ahead and grab out the adulting binder. I'm going to go all the way to the back because this $100 right here is for Sam's Club. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. And then the other thing that we have for here is going to be land tax. And let's find land tax here. Let's find it. I wonder if I've got enough to pay. I'm going to pull this off camera. Obviously, I can't show you guys the little payment slip because it has information on it. So $45, $20.45. And then I just realized what the other 50 is for. I'm like, there has to be something else. There's another 50. And there is. But let's take a look and see where we're at for our land tax. And so land tax, I need $527.31. It's not due until May 10th, but I've got 1, 2, 253, 354, 20, 40, 60, 85, 5, 10. So I'm just 15 away from being able to pay this. I am excited about that because I like to pay it early, right? Because then we don't have to worry about land tax going up because we keep putting the $45 in there. So of course we're going to be able to pay this. Obviously I already got paid for March. So we're going to be able to pay at the beginning of April, and which means that the money in May will go towards the next year. So that is definitely a good thing. And then we also need home. Mr. Snow Gardener needs to put $50 into home. So $50 going into home. And I wonder how much in cash we've got in here. There's a 50, 150. Okay, not too bad. We're going to leave that in there for now. Next payday, we'll get a little bit more of this put into the bank. This is basically the home emergency fund. It needs to be way bigger than it is, but we just keep chucking a little bit into there at a time because that's what we've got to do. And then the rest of this money right here, you guys, is Mr. Snow Gardener's savings challenge money. And he still has savings challenge money from his last check as well. So his savings challenge binder is pretty thick. So with all of these little bills, I'm probably going to have to put this off to the side because this is the money that Mr. Snow Gardener now has for savings challenges. So you can see he's got like 120 in there, but everything else is little bills. So I'll probably consolidate this and give him some bigger bills because he does have some larger challenges that he is working on. So hopefully we'll be able to get Mr. Snow Gardener on here before too long. But, you know, for now, it is what it is. And so let's go ahead and do some savings challenges. We are going to start off with 2025, and this is Save 2025 and 2025. Let me grab some savings challenge money, get this binder out of the way so it doesn't tip over, and then we are going to do Keno next. But let's take a look and see. We're probably just going to do $100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we don't have a ton in here, you guys. This month has been a little slim. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 100. Now, of course, we know that Mr. Snow Gardener has a ton of little bills in his stack. So if I need little bills, I'm going to exchange some of my big bills for his little bills, but we'll just have to see how it works. And so we are just going to focus today on our March binder. Obviously, we're going to do these two, and then we're going to do our March binder. We do have our What the Duck too, but we're not going to play it today. We're just going to roll once for Save 2025 and 2025. And we got an 11, which is this one right here. And we're going to go do a middle one. So we're going to go ahead and do this 14. It was the first one I saw. We're going to go ahead and do $14 into 2025. So 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And let us see what we've got in 2025, because I am not sure. And I am missing Shut the Box, you guys, but it is nice to be able to get some other money in there. Okay, so for right now, and let's go ahead and swap this out. So we've got $25, and I'm going to use the 20 out of my binder, and then I'm just going to grab a 5 from here. I don't know if that was the best move since we don't have very many 5s over there, but we've got $76 in there in cash. So the next time we pick a number, depending on what it is, we will probably be pretty dang close to adding another $100 into the bank for that as well. All right, so 2025 is done. Let's set that off to the side. And then you guys, let's go ahead and play Keno. If you're brand new to Dicetropolis, this is from my friend Drew at Ready Budget Go. I know he was taking a break from his Etsy because he was doing a lot of stuff, and it's not my business to tell you what he's doing, so I'm not going to share that. But I don't know if his Etsy shop is open yet or not. If it's not, just be patient. You know, maybe send him a message and say, hey, will you please let me know when you open your shop up, because I am interested in purchasing some products. And so we're going to play Keno. And the way that I've been playing Keno, if I remember correctly, is I select a number, or I'm sorry, I select a random dice that I think I'm going to roll, and then I roll the dice. So we're going to say number 1, or red is going to be a 4. We're going to say that orange is going to be a 3. 6 is going to be, yellow is going to be a 6. Green is going to be a 5. Ooh, can't see that very well. There we go. We kind of put a couple tails up there. And then let's do a 1 for blue and a 1 for purple. What the heck? That's what we're saying our Keno numbers are. And so now we're going to go ahead and roll them. If we miss, then we save $1. If we hit, we pay $5. So we've got blue is a hit, so we need $5 for that. Green is not a hit, so we do not need $5. We need $1. Purple is a hit with a 1, so that's another $5. We've got red, that's not a hit because it is a 6 and we picked a 4. Green or yellow, I can't do my colors, you guys. Yellow is a hit as well, and orange is not a hit. So $1. So that's the most we've done so far. We've got $17 going to the emergency fund. So 17. And that is how I am playing the game. I love having dice games that you can either follow the rules or you can make up your own rules. And with this set of dice challenges, you do get this cute little set of dice here. So fabulous. We'll set this off to the side. We will go ahead and put our $17 into Dicetropolis. And we'll see how much we can gather. All right, let's go ahead and get into our March binder. Now, I can already tell you that I need to go ahead and get some 5s out of this. So I am going to steal a few 5s from Mr. Snow Gardener. And of course, I'm not stealing them. I'm exchanging them. So 5, 10, 15, and 20 for this 20. And let's go ahead and get $10 worth as well. So 5 and 10. So I swapped out 30 bucks there. Don't worry, Mr. Snow Gardener will never know, and he hardly ever watches my videos because he's super busy, which is okay because sometimes I say stuff about Mr. Snow Gardener and I might not want him listening. All right, let's double check our view and make sure that you're going to be able to see the whole binder. There we go. Let's get this done. Get this money stuffed. So we need our D10 and our heads or tails and D10. So you guys, on the last game that I played, I decided that the only one that I wouldn't fill more than once would be number 9. So number 10 is for my Roth IRA, and that is a top goal as well. So if I roll number 10 more than once, we will go ahead and and stuff it more than once. And speaking of number 10, we start off with number 10 right off the batch. Right off the batch? I don't even think that's a saying. Right off the start. I don't know what I'm trying to say. This is from Candy at Stuff and Budget, and it's so cute. And here is our little rainbow, and that is 10 buckaroos right away going towards Roth IRA. And that's a big chunk of our money, you guys. How sad is that? All right, let's roll these. We've got a 6 in tails. So 6 in tails, and we need a green marker out. And so green, and we have got this one right here. I don't remember coloring that crazy with that green. I wonder if it blurred a little because I went into the other one. So we have got a messy shamrock, and that is going to be $2. And you guys, I'm glad we opened up to here because I have an IOU, oh, for Flock's sake, of $2. I had forgotten that we had ended on an IOU. I don't use IOUs if I can help it, but I didn't have any money, so I couldn't do anything with it but put that in there. All right, let's go ahead. We've got 9 in heads. Now, number 9, we still will only do 1. And this is my sticklet from Liz and Les. And we are going to roll our heads or tails dice twice. So we've got heads and heads. So this is going to be $6 going into date night. I had determined that heads was $3, tails was $5, and that I would roll 2 times. So date night, movies, whatever. Mr. Snow Gardener and I love to spend time together, and it's really nice to have a little bit of extra money that is meant just for us. I love doing that. And we've got 5 and tails. So 5 and tails is a roll and save. And I just realized I do not have a black Sharpie out. Let me grab one out of my drawer right here. Okay. $5 going into this one. 5 big buckaroos. Perfect. And we've got 5 and heads, which is a scratch off. We're going to do this one over here. Uh-oh. Double or skip. We're going to go ahead and double it. And we got 2, so $4. So nothing too bad. I was a little scared because that one had a 7 on it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But of course, this is all going to the same goal. Well, most of it's going to the same goal. We have 4 and heads, so that's $2. 1 and 2. And we've got 5 in heads. We're just going to stay on the same ones, it looks like. So we've got $3. So we're going to go ahead and grab 2 of these dollars out. And this 5. And throw this 10 in there. That way we're making less change later. We've got 6 in tails. 6 in tails. We're going to go ahead and color again. And let's see if I can pick a different green this time. And that's going to be another $2 going into this one. So another $2. So 1 and 2. Try to let that dry off a little bit before we move it around. And we've got 1 in heads, so all the way to the front. And this is for Aries. And we're going to go ahead and scratch this so we can read the words. And so that is $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we still have several 5s left. And we've got 6 and tails. So 6 and tails. Apparently 6 and tails wants to be where it's at today. All right, another $2 there. I drew on myself, you guys. I now have green on my finger. So $2. And let's see. Let's go ahead and trade these out and grab a 5. There we go. Work smarter, not harder, right, you guys? We've got 6 and tails again. Too funny. So we've got another $2. It's amazing. Sometimes the dice want what the dice want, right? And we're going to keep fanning that off. All right. And we've got 1 in heads. Back to the same one that we just did. We're going to do this side. And we've got $4. So we will go ahead and take 1 out of here and grab a 5. Oh, I missed. And we've got, well, I guess we've got 2 now. I was going to say we got 10, but we've got 2 and tails. That's a roll and save because I missed the dice tower, right? It was a 10, but I missed the dice tower. So 5 and 6 for that one. And we've got 5 in heads. I feel like we've been here before, don't you guys? And we've got another double or skip. We're going to go right here. Oh my gosh, you guys, $16. Are we going to end up with another IOU? I don't know. We might just have to steal a little bit of money because I don't know. I don't think we've got $16. We've got $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15. We're going to go ahead and swipe $1 out of the savings challenge money to go today. So we actually used $101 into our savings challenges today. Thank you guys for joining me today. I am going to go ahead and do a bill exchange. So if you want to stick around, listen to my song, and watch a bill exchange, then make sure you don't leave yet. All right, you guys, until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot, Head full of flies, so here come the clouds, They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost, Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.